Hey everybody, Dr. Jeremy here with Experience Wellness Chiropractic, and I wanted to take a minute tonight to share with you what's been going on here in our office over the last few weeks. It's not uncommon for us when we sit down with parents of kids that struggle to hear something along the lines of, we're really worried about this transition back into the school year. Our kids are dealing with a lot of stress around it. There's a lot of anxiety. They're not sleeping well, that there's really a lot of fear that comes into this transition back into school. And when there's fear, that means our bodies are stuck in this place of fight or flight. When we get stuck in a stress mode, it's almost impossible for our brains to sit and learn and focus and really retain information. We don't make the social connections that we want to make. And these are a lot of the issues that we see over and over again with the kids that come into our office here at EWC. And the really amazing thing is that technology is really starting to catch up to what we've been doing for years, and that we have the ability to measure the stress response that's happening within these kids. And it's amazing that when we can actually measure it and we can see that these kids, their gas pedal is pushed all the way down, they're not able to handle the brakes, they're not able to manage their brakes. We see these kids with super high energy, they're bouncing off the walls, they're really kind of overstressed, and there's all this tension. And it's amazing to see that when we can build care plans around that and we can continually monitor and watch for change, we can actually see the stress come out of their system. And I wanted to share a couple of stories with some of the kids that we've been seeing for a while now that have started to understand, and they're starting to really get this principle of how their body works and how chiropractic can basically pump the brakes on your nervous system, and you can relax and you can handle more, you can take on more, you can process more. We have this really amazing young man in our office who just started back into public school. He was actually in online school because school was so stressful for him for so long. So he was out of the public school realm. He was doing school at home because he couldn't handle that environment. And he's been under care with us for quite a while. We've seen amazing growth. We've seen amazing changes within him and his behavior and his and just the way he handles his environment. And as school started to get closer, he actually came to us and said, is it okay with you guys if I increase my visits? Is it okay with you if I come twice a week for a little while as we get back into school? Because I know how stressful it's going to be for me, and I really want to stay on top of it. And it's amazing when you start to give these kids the leeway and you start to open up that conversation and say, what's best for you isn't maybe best for them, but they really start to get it, and they feel the difference when they get adjusted. They feel the calm go through their entire body. They feel the ability to process, and they feel the ability to focus. And so it's so fun to be able to watch these kids change. We're seeing so many parents that are coming in our reports. We check in with parents and say, how are these first couple weeks of school going? And hands down, they're going amazingly well. The transitions have been great. We're getting great reports already from teachers. A lot of our kids that we take care of here in our office are on IEPs, so they're very high communication level between parents and teachers, and we're seeing the best start of the school year ever for a lot of the kids that we're able to care for. So if you're watching this and resonating, going, God, I wish that was me. We had a really tough start to the school year. There's a lot of anxiety. There's a lot of stress. Or maybe you just know that you could be doing better. Reach out to us and start the conversation. We have a workshop coming up next week. We'll put the link down in the comments. We can't wait to share with you. We can't wait to connect. We can't wait to start the conversation and find out if we can help you or if we can help your child, because all we want to do is help connect these kids to having a better potential and start to reach their potential. And we can't wait to serve you. So reach out to us if there's anything we can do for you. Don't forget to tag people in this if you know that they need help. We'd love for you to share this to your page as well, so we can really start to spread the word on helping kids stay off of drugs and really start to reach their potential naturally. Thank you.